Hey YouTube, this is Mo with Rad Repair, and I've got a small well, it's actually a big project. I'm gonna be, well, first off, I live in Arizona. It's super hot here, and as a result, after maybe 30 years on Japanese cars, I don't know about American cars, but this is what used to be. These are pieces of my old center console in a well, I'm working on my 1983 Plymouth Sapporo, which is Mitsubishi, and if you can see here, look, everything just really brittle. All the plastics are brittle, and so I finally was able to source another center console, and this is it. And I'm afraid that if I drop it, twist it, it's going to shatter on me like a piece of glass. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the repairs. I'm going to do reinforcements with fiberglass and wood sticks. So these are all my tools. I've got a Dremel. That's to rough up the insides of where the fiberglass is going to adhere to. There's my fiberglass stuff. Let's see here. There's more pieces that I'm going to be reinforcing, and I'm going to reinforce the back sides of these. And this is all for my center console. Hopefully I never get into an accident. I'm sure that the whole dash will explode if I did. Here's another one. So the first thing I do is I find cracks like that, and I just use super glue, and I will glue those cracks back together. So if you come over here, this console was falling apart already, and there's a crack that I mended with that glue. It's just to hold it together so I can get the fiberglass set on it, and so it doesn't break while I'm handling it, because it was broken there, and there. And I was very afraid. I've had the car for 2 years now, and this is the first console I've been able to find. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do snippets of steps that I'm taking, so stay tuned. Alright, so what I've done is I went ahead and I used this Dremel with a reinforced wheel, and I went ahead and roughed up the plastic, the mating surface that the fiberglass is going to adhere to. There's one completed, and there's one that is ready to go, ready to be done. Here's another piece. I just need to give it a rough edge so that the fiberglass can bond to it well. See that? I know this is not going to cure my problem, but it is going to help in this thing falling to pieces on me. This is a car that I probably won't let my kids inside of. I got to be very careful when I'm sitting down, when I'm putting my legs. But that's just how it is. I can't find any parts for this car that are not brittle. So stay tuned. I'll take another break here, and then I'll show you how it goes once the fiberglass is attached to it. Thank you. Alright, so I went ahead and did all the work. This is how they look now. I mean, they look pretty normal. But when you flip them over, and sorry about my camera, guys, this is just not a great phone. But anyways, here it is. There's a bunch of epoxy. There's a layer of fiberglass underneath these bamboo sticks. They're actually kebab skewers, bamboo. I did a lot of glassing on this side. This side here. Wherever I could, I filled in. There's a bamboo stick inside of there. I filled in here, I filled in there. Couldn't find a bamboo stick that would fit in there, but up here, yes. And up here on top. These right here are some areas where I have to drill through, or I had some broken tabs for mounting. And so they're gonna work out just fine. But I mean, this thing is, it's solid now, and it's heavy. I'm not even scared to bang it around anymore. Earlier I was treating this thing like it was made out of crystal. But there's that one. There's this one. This is for the shifter. There you go. It's pretty strong now. I'm not afraid to crack it. These guys here, all supported now. I think I've got a whole bunch of bamboo sticks in here, making these things just solid, and everything is just heavier now. These two were the hardest ones because of the shape. I had to conform the fiberglass mat to the back of it and add sticks. But here, this is the finished product. They are pretty heavy now, which if you're into weight reduction, sorry, but I'm not. I don't care. I want my car to look nice inside. So I finally have a full center console that is going to go back in the Sapporo, and the only reason I really don't drive it is because I hate how bad the interior is. I could care less about the exterior. I rarely paint my cars. That's usually the last thing I ever do. But I have to have my inside nice. I can't have a junkyard inside my car. So there you go, guys. This is fiberglass with supporting sticks. Thank you, and have a good day.